your Instagram too?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you haven't done your you know you can do TikTok too now.
Oh yeah, but when I go to TikTok, I'm going to the top of the world, so I gotta take it in chunks. Y'all ain't ready for me yet.
Man, whatever. Look, check this out. I got a question.
Oh Lord, I got an answer.
Man, why you gotta? I can't have a sensible question.
Not normally.
Oh, okay. That's how we're gonna do today.
I want to hear your question, Rodney. What is it?
Did anybody not notice the sound difference in the church this morning?
Where I stand, I can't. I don't have a clear hearing of it.
I mean, but I told you about it.
You did, but and at the same time, somebody online said something about it too.
Okay. So no adjustments on the fly. We just stick with the horrible sound and let it ride.
It was your ears, man.
No, it wasn't just my ears. Okay. I see how we're gonna be today. let me get turned up because this ain't.
Goodness.
All right.
Not you rocking? Are you rocking Mississippi State today? Is that what you wear?
I had to put a hoodie on because I just went for a quick ride and I'm about to lose my mind, but it's all good.
What are they doing in there? Hey, welcome to Petty Moments, where we are petty with a purpose.
Hey, you sitting on the couch?
What? Why does it matter if I'm sitting on the couch?
I'm just asking the question. Are you sitting on the couch?
Yes.
Is that leather? Ooh, that's nice. It ain't got no scratches or nothing.
Oh, I see.
Oh, me and Vicky got shelves and stuff behind us, and he's rocking a whole leather couch. He gonna come with it today. Y'all get ready for a sensible word today, cause he coming with it. He's on the leather couch.
Oh, here we go.
He gonna talk and he gonna enunciate his words.
He will be enunciating.
Enunciating. J-E-S-U-S. Jesus.
Listen,
yes.
I love that old school singing today.
I was good with the quartet. I just didn't know how to spell it, but I was good with the quartet. I knew how to spell it.
Once again, welcome to Petty Moments.
Petty with a purpose. Jesus.
For those that are just tuning in, we start long before we go live. We have to, warm up our pettiness.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. Yes,
we're gonna have a few introductions here because I think y'all need to know these people. When you get to Rodney's introduction, just know them fences cost a lot of money. All right, so Sister Vicky, go ahead.
No, they don't.
Hey fam, I'm Sister Vicky with the Ushers Ministry.
Damn.
So happy to be here today.
She been around the wrong folks, bro. Lately, she been going. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Don't even start, Rodney. Your turn.
Nah, you was still going because you left out some stuff.
Yeah. Put all the stuff in. The head usher of the earth. It makes sense. And then
I wasn't even go there, but since we're doing plugs tonight,
right? Plug it.
Please go to wherever you get your podcasts and tune into the Make It Make Sense podcast from Brown Missionary Baptist Church. We take time each week to break down all of the devotionals that you are already signed up to by texting devotional to 27636. New episodes drop every Monday.
It is a full infomercial.
Wow.
Randy,
that was nice.
Yeah, top it.
Well, I'm Rodney Hubbard, BMBC member, and also Brown Everywhere at times participant, volunteer. You don't need to know where I'm at. You don't need to know where I'm at all the time. And owner, founder, foreman, laborer, day laborer, night laborer, whatever it takes, of Rod's Custom Bills.
Yay.
I'm about to pass out because we did work. Well, I did work yesterday, and I don't think I have a weekend off until the end of June.
Praise God. Praise God. That means your work is going far and wide.
My body gonna fall apart before they go far and wide. But I'm happy. I'm blessed right now, so I'm good. I'm taking it.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen, Brown.
I saw that
Amen.
charcuterie table last week.
Brown.
Amen. That charcuterie table was nice.
I appreciate it. She decorated it really well. Like it looked really good. It looked really good. And y'all don't know who we talking about. We talking about Board and Bites, Miss Yvette Lockett. I put a table together for that is 100% collapsible. It comes apart. Everything comes apart. So if y'all see that table, it's not a solid one-piece table. Everything comes apart. You put it back together every time you use it. Take it apart, store it, whatever. But yeah, it was fun build. It was my first table of that nature, so it was fun. But, yeah, check it out. It's on my Facebook page, Rod's Custom Bills. Just go ahead and check it out. With a lot of other stuff.
I'm gonna need you to send that. I'm gonna need you to send that picture over to Petty so he can, pop it up.
He gonna take too long. Okay. I thought he would have did that for me since he.
You need anything else? Was that fast enough for you, sir? Boom, 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 boom. That's how you it. Boom, boom.
Hey, put some of that food that be on the table while we sit here waiting on it.
Really? Is that your custom build? Here I am trying to get some really good footage. And y'all just Mike Cox, they just like the food I cook for you. That's all.
Nah, we know you didn't do that. Don't take it.
I cook that. Now he is the master chef, but I do cook.
That was all raw vegan stuff. I mean, you don't have to cook it.
I'm sorry. When we on the custom bill table, that's what I was looking for.
Well, you had to put the food on the table.
Yeah, right. You got to put the food on the table.
But I just sent you some pictures, so when you get a chance, just add them.
Please do. Please do.
Oh, well, tonight we're gonna act like we got good sense. I do want to show my shirt. I don't know if y'all remember old school teen talk. April Wilson made these shirts. #O-word. That's what them young folks used to say about 4 or 5 years ago in the pandemic. But April, shout out to you, praying for you in the loss of her father. So we definitely praying for her. Hey, brother Gregory, how you doing? How's everything going? Let's see who was plugs. Hey, Petty Moments. Unplugged myself. Just like, follow, share, laugh, then share again, then tell somebody else, and then get your fence built. And Rodney is only $500,000. He can take care of your fence.
Hey, bro, if you're gonna help me, Don't tear me down, cause these people don't know this. All right, they should know. I'm 100% right now. I'm betting 1,000 and beating competitors' prices on these.
Yeah. He gonna be
okay.
So don't
get it done. He gonna get done right.
It's gonna look nice too.
It's gonna look nice. He used good new lumber. New lumber. I'm giving him a hard time. He got a lot of stuff lined up, so you got to go ahead and get them booked. And I'm thankful that he has every weekend booked up. So hopefully he's too tired to win the tournament. So that's even bigger blessing. Lord is blessing me bountifully. Hopefully his hands hurt when it's time to swing those golf clubs. Why do you do it?
Let me tell you about the worst pain ever. I'm gonna use this finger. Okay, this is the finger that got hit, Vicky. I'm not. It's this finger. All right, this is my pointer. It's the pointer finger. I missed the nail. It hit my finger. All right. So as another plug, it's a health plug. If you got any serious illnesses and you know your limits, don't go past your limit. I had MS, and if that probably gonna hurt you for like 20 minutes.
Right.
This still hurting today. This happened yesterday at 8:37.
37.
Yes, my finger is killing me, bruh. Worst pain ever. And every time I touch it, I'll be about to cry.
Don't.
I kind of touch
on air.
I kind of touched it in church, and one of your ushers was trying to pass me a tissue. I was like, "Nah, this ain't what I'm straight. I'm good. Keep it, bro. Keep it." The red dude. What I forget his name. He was on my side today. He was like he could have played Malcolm X.
Vicky don't know she was in that church.
Oh no, she was back there in the back. She couldn't hear the sound.
First of all, I was at church. I was on stage where I sit. I can't hear the sound.
She couldn't hear the sound back there.
Where I stand, rather.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Seriously, get that Rodney. If you wanna, they got usher training school. You can get that Sister Vicky. She can train you on the right way to be an usher. Every service, they maybe take my peppermint out. Can't eat or drink in the sanctuary. Hey, Sister Courtney. Hey, Dr. Stacy. Oh, well, we're gonna be praying for you. I did not know that. Yeah. Y'all send up a prayer request for Pops there. Yeah, did not know that. Wow, man, it's been a lot going on. You know, I don't want to. I do have some stuff I'm supposed to be following list, but man, it's been a lot going on, man. I spent a lot of time in the hospital over the last couple of weeks, visiting with people. So check on your people, love on your people. Understand, Vicky, you got the camera right?
Baby, stop. Will you quit?
What? What? Oh, right, lady. Right.
Hey, we having that kind of show? Hey, man, I'm through. I'm done. And you know what? I was just in here. Scrolling Facebook, and I was like, some of these people.
We gotta call Brother Cox.
Forget they married.
Yeah, trying to make this OnlyFans. This is not OnlyFans. This
Mike Cox, are you watching? Because
please.
Help me out, Brother Cox. Help me out.
Are you watching? Because they trying to go.
Oh, now he done pulled the plug. It ain't working.
Are you watching?
Baby, what are you doing in there?
He muted the mic. Brother Cox going on. She muted the mic.
He was working. I had to stop him because y'all going too far. Log on.
We're gonna go too far.
We gonna wait.
Stop moving the camera.
No, my camera's straight. I got clothes on. Look.
I got them.
I'm fully covered.
I am.
Hey, Sister Anna. Hey, Brother Courtney. How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all jumping on. Rodney covered in the blood and the Bulldogs. Sister Vicky, it was apparently talking to Brother Cox. She's back. She's back here. I want to do it. Vicky,
look, you just messed up the whole show. We're not gonna.
We can't even do right. We gotta do better. Let me find.
No, I'm not. Man,
hold on. Where's the production?
Please check the comments. Please check the comments.
Watch it right. Hey, welcome to Petty Moments, where where the head usher does everything she tells the folks and turns not to do.
Amen.
But let's get right into it so Vicky won't be mad at us later on. Draft time. How did your team do in the draft? I'm gonna let y'all go because I know y'all team didn't do well. So I'm gonna just go ahead and let y'all.
We did. The Cowboys did great. We had a great draft card. We really did.
Who y'all get?
Right now, you lean back. What? We still on the same team. What are you talking about?
No, you was talking. I didn't say a word. I just looked with a little like what kind of deal. But go ahead, do your thing.
We did good. I thought our drafts were really good. I think one of the things we talked about on one of the last shows is who we needed to recruit for our teams, and I really wanted to see the Cowboys get major help for Dak Prescott. Being he had that injury, went out. Of course, he says he's ready. We didn't get a wide receiver through draft, so a little bit. Well, we didn't. We went free agent, but I think we could have worked a little bit harder on that. But I think overall it was pretty good.
I got to tell you, you're wrong.
Oh Lord, is that why you leaned off?
I got to tell you, you're wrong.
How I'm wrong.
We only got 3 things out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out of 9 picks, we only got 3 things that made sense.
What?
We got an offensive guard that made sense.
Booker.
We got the edge rusher from Boston College that made
Donovan.
sense.
Yeah.
And we got the linebacker in the 5th round that made sense.
Shamar James.
Yeah, that made sense. All them other picks should have been offensive linemen. I don't care if they're good or bad. They should have been offensive linemen.
Yeah, but out of everybody you called, they're all good, and plus the other 7 are really good too.
What did he say?
I'm gonna tell him to put that in the chat because I'm not about to go back and forth between y'all.
So move the camera.
Put that in the chat, Mike. And I'm not moving the camera. Mike,
please don't move the camera no more. Please don't move the camera no more. I mean, it was decent. It was a lot of names, but your major spots were not addressed enough. Your offensive line is trash, and you only got 1 pick on the offensive line. You talking about worrying about Dak being healthy and some help for Dak? He needs somebody to stop people from hitting him. he needs somebody to give the ball to that can run it through a hole as opposed to running up to a wall. That's what he needs. That didn't happen. He didn't get no help.
What about Holden now? What about Holden? You don't think Holden is going to be good?
What position Holden play?
Wide receiver.
What? We got one of the top 10 wide receivers in the league.
Okay, CeeDee Lamb.
You can put Will out there to play in the slot, and he gonna do good if he got somebody to block for him. That's the point I'm making. It ain't about that. It's about the blocking, and that's the point. If you ain't got no time to do what you got to do, you can have Dion as a receiver. You can have everybody out there as a receiver. It don't make a difference.
Mike Cox finished putting that in the chat. He just a talking. Put it in
Mike Cox know I'm right.
And for those that don't know, Mike Cox is the better half to Sister Vicky Cox.
You hurt your finger too?
I did. It hurt right there. Right there.
Yeah, man, look, I hit that joke right there on the cuticle, and it just dang.
On the what?
No.
On the cuticle. On the cuticle.
He's one more time.
No. All right, this is what got Shay in trouble.
No, it ain't. We'll get to that later.
Mm-mm.
She said,
world famous Pastor Willie Petty. Are we ready to move on? World famous. Wait, Rodney, Petty didn't tell you about it last weekend? Or was it weekend before?
People want to know. I'm just
Dr. Stacy. No, Dr. Stacy. No,
on that little part, like right there where the hangnail bed on the side, the cuticle. It's right there.
Oh Jesus!
You type you're coming in yet?
The cuticle.
Vicky gonna cut her screen off. But not her
Dr. Stacy, don't play with. No, Dr. Stacy, don't.
All right, let's see what Mike Cox said. Cowboys had an excellent draft. He said, Rodney, you are wrong. He is defending his boot. Edge, linebacker, 2 running backs, offensive line, and the signings before the draft for the O-line. So he said we'll sign a free agent receiver at some point. What you got to say?
We did sign a free agent receiver, baby. We signed Holden.
The receiver,
crazy about Holden.
That's what I'm saying. The receiver don't matter. It don't matter. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter. If you got time to stand on your feet and throw the ball, any receiver is going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can run the ball, all the receivers will be good. But you can't efficiently run the ball and you can't stay off your back, then it's going to kind of be hard to do good. You get what I'm saying? Like, I see what he's saying, but what offensive lineman did we sign before the draft? Tell me that. Like who?
No, Holden wasn't before the draft. He was after. Mike was talking about the offensive line.
That's what I'm saying. What offensive lineman he talking about?
Who? He said who? Mike Cox. I'm not about to talk between y'all. There's a chat for that.
He got
Tyler Booker out of Alabama. No, Tyler Booker. He was part of the draft. He was a guard.
Yeah, and then the signings prior too.
He basically saying what I'm. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Put him on the camera. Put him on the show. He back there at the back talking.
Come back here.
Don't you move your camera.
And incorporate a pre-draft sign is not as sexy, but efficient.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
There you go. There it is, right there.
Thank you. Who's the offensive lineman that was signed besides the one that was drafted?
So here's what you have.
Come on.
Turn
it off. You already got big over there blushing.
So you actually signed 3 offensive linemen prior to the draft for depth pieces. You have 3 Tylers. You drafted for the 3rd straight year. You drafted a starting offensive lineman. So we're gonna have Terrence Steele, Tyler, and Tyler is gonna be your starting offensive lineman with Cooper Beebe as your center. That's a very strong offensive line.
What if Tyler come from?
You got I can't think of the 3 guys' names right off the top.
But where they come from?
Where they come from?
One came out of Washington. All 3 were actually former first-round picks, but they signed them off of other teams.
Okay, that's my point. That's what I'm saying. If they team didn't keep them, they trash. We picked up some trash. That's my point. That's my point. Trash. They trash.
Wait.
You can't tell me their names.
You can't tell him. You gotta go back over there to hear him. Y'all are in my ear. He can't hear you.
Hey, look, oh God. All right, thank you.
Here's the other part.
He's saying they're trash because the other teams didn't keep.
Just because I can't tell you the names don't mean they're gonna be trash. And then another man trash is another man treasure. So you gotta really look at what happens when they come to training camp. Now, we drafted for what we need for starters, and those guys are gonna be depth pieces. So what we really need to do is get some people that's gonna keep Dak on his feet. We drafted 2 tailbacks that the guy Jay out of Texas and the guy out of Clemson, a power back and pretty much what you want to call a scat back, along with Javonte Williams and Miles Sanders. So we got 4 tailbacks. We'll do fun till you count 5. Hey, I'm not really worried about what the offense is gonna look like this year. Because I think we actually drafted the line.
He ain't worried about that.
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Okay, you gotta go back over there now.
Yeah, go back over there. Go back over there and listen to this word. Go back and listen to a word.
He said go there and listen.
Check this out. Cause this is the thing. This is the thing that's wrong with all of it. That's 5 running backs, right? That's 5 running backs. We haven't had a real running back in 3 years.
Go.
5-3, same thing. And it ain't the fault of the running back. If you get hit in the backfield, you no good to nobody at any position. Offensive line is all they need to worry about. Everything else will fall into place. They getting defensive linemen. They got defensive linemen. They let the trash go. I can get you with you on the defensive side. Offense is still in trouble, brother. It's still in trouble.
Okay, now go back over there.
Tell him I give his
Be between the both of y'all. God.
Did you see how he kept that camera straight though? Ooh, that camera didn't move at all.
That camera was
a crucial catch.
Oh my God!
It is cancer awareness shirt from the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh Lord.
That's what I'm wearing.
All right, look, we can fight about this all day. What Atlanta do?
You know what? I would like to know that.
Oh, he ain't got no sound.
Go mute. Oh, he talking to the children.
Hey man, tell them kids you doing the show.
Come here.
If it ain't Jack, I don't want to see him.
Okay.
What's wrong with Will? You don't want to see Will?
I want to fight Will. Oh, that's Monica. Oh my God! Hey,
in the picture. Said Michael Cox all up in the picture.
Tell Monica to come back. Tell her Mike.
Monica ain't come back. Monica's almost about to say a holy word.
Yeah, don't let her come back. Let me put it on mute. Go and say what you got to say.
She should have threw that further slip at your butt.
Well, first of all, I don't really care what the Cowboys drafted. As long as your owner is still there, you're gonna have a bad year. Second point, Atlanta did excellent. Now, when I say this, I'm not saying it as a fan. I'm saying if you watch Atlanta play football and see the mistakes and what they need. Their first pick was edge rusher, Jalen Walker. Great pickup, right? We needed speed. We need somebody that can get it because, third downs, we were just giving away first downs, right? Our second pick was Pierce. Another fast edge person. So if nothing else, we're going to at least be able to get off the field on third downs because now we got somebody that can chase a running back to the flat, maybe stay with the tight end just long enough to get us a little pressure to the quarterback. Then our third pick was Xavier Watts, a safety. Anybody watch Atlanta knows that in the big moments, we don't get picks. In the big moments, we don't get that one pass deflected. We do have a bend but don't break type mentality, but if they keep getting field goals, your offense ain't putting up nothing. Sooner or later, you end up losing by 20 points. We got defensive back, I think, with the fourth pick, Billy Bowman.
Real quick, though. Don't nobody watch Atlanta, so you got to tell us. Go ahead.
No. Watch Atlanta because we are relevant. Nobody watching Atlanta.
Go ahead, tell us. Anybody watch Atlanta know? We don't know.
First 3 games of the year, everybody talking about the Cowboys, and then don't nobody see nothing else until Jerry Jones.
Hey, you talking about your team. Come on.
And then our last pick was offensive tackle. And we have had a lot of injuries there. And so I liked it. Y'all say whatever you want to. I do think there is some truth to what everybody has said here. So I do think the Cowboys did some things, but I don't think they addressed the elephant in the room. All right. But I do think they building a team, right? I think Atlanta did exactly what they needed to do. Atlanta's offense hadn't been the issue. It's been the defense probably about 8 years now. So they did what they need to do. Now, y'all can say what you want to, but signing Kirk Cousins now look like a smart move because at least we got somebody to back up because Penix is a little injury prone. Kirk Cousins going to get you 5 or 6 wins. That's what he does, right? And so if we do have an injury, I think the Cowboys should have took a page out of our book. I think y'all should have been drafting a quarterback. Maybe not first round, but Shadour's in the 4th round. Come on now. If nothing else.
No. I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that at all. But where is Victoria? What's her team? The Chiefs. Where is Victoria?
Not here. So her team is trash. and if anybody out there, she gonna text talking about what time the show start. What she say?
Who's that?
Are you really blocking how she talks? Really?
Yes. What time the show start?
I ain't trying to hear that.
He do too much. He do too much. I
got words for you after the show.
Poof.
Victoria, where are you?
I ain't got. Hold up, wait.
You trying to see it,
Betty, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me get it right. I ain't got to take it because she ain't called. I don't have to take this.
Victoria, I really should have reached out to Victoria to see why she is not on this call.
I don't have to sit.
Hey, mama, how you doing?
Hey, mama. Hey, baby. Let me tell you. You was wearing that jean outfit today, baby. I saw you when you said, yeah, baby. Yeah.
I saw when she came in. Mama Petty, you look so pretty today. Well, you look good every Sunday. Came in there looking like a teenager today. You look so pretty.
I had to look. I said, Mother Petty.
Oh, Lord. Y'all done hyped up, boy. I'm going to have to hear about it.
She looked so pretty this morning. I said, Mama Petty, you coming in here looking like a teenager?
Look at her.
Now she going to be out there on 3s or something. See that? Look,
she'll be the God. She going to have a suit on the God tomorrow.
Yeah.
Look at what she said. Yeah.
God be the glory. That's right.
Brother Mike Cox said Joe Milton will be a good quarterback, a good backup for the Cowboys. I hope he a good starter, because
we still think
I
about
don't know, brother. I don't know about. I was rocking with you. I don't know.
We still worry about the wrong thing.
Amen. You're absolutely right, Sister Stacy. Man, we are rolling today, boy. Y'all good comments. Who do you think just messed it up in the draft?
Pittsburgh.
Yeah. The Wonders team. The Wonder Reagan.
Pittsburgh.
Wanda with no drama.
The
Y'all
Saints.
tag Wanda.
Pittsburgh, the Saints. Who else had that opportunity to really take advantage of it? Seattle
messed it up too. Saints really messed it up. Like, y'all ain't got no team.
All of them had a chance to do something with it. Seattle had an opportunity. The Vikings had an opportunity.
Well, I think the Vikings.
I ain't gonna say the Vikings because they still in a little spot, so I can't say the Vikings. But anybody who passed up on Shedeur that does not have a stable quarterback room missed the opportunity, and that's who messed up.
That's a whole.
That's who messed up.
Well, let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Now look, me and Brother Cox on the same page. Put his quote up. Put what he just said up. Thank you. All that pass on Sanders that actually had room for a quarterback messed up. Messed up. Okay, I'm finna go. I'm finna find you something. Hold on.
Okay.
You go get started. Let Vicky get started because she's gonna be the sense in the room because I'm finna act a fool.
Now, I just felt like that was really horrible. I feel like they had a whole lot to do with his dad and didn't have a. Okay, can I just say my part before my
ain't nothing to do with it.
They passed on him, and it was almost, to me, it was just like, now this is just a conspiracy. Come on now. So did all of y'all get together and plot up to say, let's not draft Shedeur? Really? Is that what we did? Is that really what just happened? And then I thought, okay, well, maybe this is all about his dad. People trying to think, okay, well, he's not going to listen to the coach. He's going to listen to dad. But either way, you passed up on a great player. The first round, okay. Second round, third round, really?
Brother Cox, I'm not putting that on the screen.
That man finna start.
Do not put that, Mike Cox, what you say?
Ooh, Lord.
He's been going on and on about this. Don't put that up. Don't put it up. We'll talk about it after the show.
Don't do that. Because that's almost close to cussing. Look, Vicky, go ahead. Stop listening to your husband. Go ahead. Stop
I'm done because he keeps fussing in the background. I'm done.
All right.
Put myself on mute.
Let me run something down for you real quick. The first quarterback to go was Cam Ward. No problem. Do what you do. Good pick. Should have been there. Ain't got no problem with it.
Right.
The second quarterback was Jackson Dart.
I do think
I'm not gonna knock him.
Right.
He wouldn't have been my second quarterback off the board, but he has an opportunity. Let's do it let's be fair. He has an opportunity.
Decent, man.
He has a skill set. All right. Now when you get past that, these other three that was drafted makes no sense at all.
No.
Yeah.
Tyler Shaw. That's I don't know how to say his name.
Not knocking the guys. Not knocking the guys.
No, not knocking.
But
I'm knocking them. I'm knocking them three guys before Shedeur.
They should have gone before Shedeur. But
this is the thing. This dude Tyler Shaw was in school for 7 years. 7 years. 7. That's how Pastor Faulkner used to say it at Common Street. 7. He used to say 7. So look, 7 years. He was at 5 different schools. So he was trash at 5 schools.
With his what?
He wasn't.
He had a bad. He had a bad cuticle. Look, this is the thing. And then look, they showed some of his tape at the combine. It's nowhere in the world.
Right.
It's nowhere in the world that makes sense. Okay, Jalen Muro on name alone was picked higher than he should have been picked because of where he was. Not because of his skill set, but because of where he went to school. That's the only reason he got picked.
Alabama's Roll Tide.
That's it. Alabama.
Yeah, Alabama.
And then he went to where Shedeur could have went and actually made a difference. I ain't saying that none of these dudes are first-year starters. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But at no point in that draft was him, Tyler, and Dylan Gabriel from Oregon better than Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
That makes no sense at all.
I really don't think so either. But you know what? But Shedeur finally got drafted. Cleveland Browns. He will just completely bring the smoke. He needs to just.
I don't have a problem with the fact that he needs to bring the smoke.
Oh, he gonna bring it.
The wrong team has him. He's in a place to where nothing good happens to a quarterback. Nothing good. And you got to look at the division that he's in. They use the Browns for practice. The division. I mean,
that's right. He gonna pull him out. He's gonna
no, Vicky, you got to
speak life into it.
Okay, look,
speak life. They already did him wrong.
You got to come back to the real side of stuff. It was a reason that he was picked where he was picked.
Oh yeah.
And the team that picked him, they giving him the smallest chance of success
as possible.
Why would a team with 4 quarterbacks pick up a 5th quarterback?
Yeah, that's what Larry just said. Yeah, that's true.
And you pick 2 in the same draft.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's it.
Come on.
So do you think they're gonna give him playing time or no?
It's 5 quarterbacks. Tell me. One of them 40. The other one was trash in Pittsburgh. One of them he's always hurt, and he had his thing off the field.
Yeah.
With the massage parlors. And then the other 2 are rookies that just got drafted in the same class.
Yeah. So
come on, man.
You know, I'm not gonna be petty, but I do think that be petty with a purpose. So first and foremost, I agree with everybody's sentiments. I don't think I watched Shedeur play in person. Okay. Guys, there's a difference between NFL ready and immaculate marketing. Okay. Shedeur was a 4-star recruit out of high school. He went to Jackson State. If you go to Jackson State with Deion Sanders as your dad and coach, and he brings in all this stuff, of course you're going to look good. Even what happened the first year they got to the championship, the SWAC championship? When the talent got even, Shedeur was regular. I'm not ragging on him. I'm just saying when you increase the talent level. He go to Colorado. Colorado had won 1 or 2 games for the last 10 years. So, of course, he helps. Got all these recruits. But with all those recruits, first year, 3-4 wins. Second year, they got to the playoffs. I'm not ragging on him. I'm saying I thought he was a 3rd-round talent. The fact that the 2 quarterbacks, Miro, I'll give a little bit of a pass because I believe Miro might be a better talent than we actually giving him credit for because he got better every year in college too, right? And I kind of, if you get better, to me, you're learning, you're coachable. But let's take him out of the mix. I think him getting drafted after those other quarterbacks, that's the collusion. That's the slap in the face. That's the I got to break you down. That's you ain't got no agent. You ain't coming to combine. You ain't going to follow the process, so we not going to uphold you in this mess. But where he got drafted, I'm just saying. And I watched him play. I'm not ragging on him, but he doesn't really have the wheels, so he's more of a pocket quarterback, which I do appreciate. He reminds me of Warren Moon, and we all know Warren Moon slaying that thing all over the place, but did he ever win the big game?
No.
What was that?
No.
Because I'm not doing it based on race or my feelings or how I know behind the scenes something going on. I'm saying if you took all that out, what guy that had maybe 1 real good year at a major college university, no agent, don't go to combine, don't get drafted number 5? Like,
all right. So I'm glad you brought that up because
I don't think nobody thought he was gonna pass the first round for draft though.
Why?
I didn't because I didn't think he would make it out of the first round. Honestly, I didn't think he was going to be top 5. I didn't think he was going to be top 5.
I didn't think he was. I didn't think he was looking at night 2 and night 3 trying to figure out where he was. I figured he would go in the first round.
But check this out.
Why do you feel like Shedeur should be a franchise quarterback? What is giving you the inkling that he has that skill set?
Well, I'm gonna give you this much. The fact that he knows the game, he plays better than a lot of these guys that got drafted ahead of him. Right?
I agree with that part.
Okay, wait. I watched a lot of his games this year too now. Yeah. There were some games that was just like, oh, now that's nice. Oh, now that's great. Oh, he did that. But it wasn't enough to say, I'm going to put on my team, I'm going to put him on, the team on his back. Now, I said that to say this. I think he's somebody that is not a first year, second year starter. Correct. I think he's a 3-year project that you want to get there, right?
Correct.
That's what I see. I don't see him go out there and lighting the world on fire. I see him doing a Jordan Love where he sat behind somebody and then came out making sense, right? So that's the way I see him, right? Nobody was on fire about Jordan Love when he got drafted. But then it kind of made sense why they drafted him. I can see that happening. Now, you said something about the not going to the combine, do the workout or whatever. That's on the flip side. That's the part that's you gave them a gun. You gave them bullets. You gave them ammo. So you want to be brash, but you don't want to show me, then that's a check on the bad side. Correct. So that looks bad. So now you go to an interview and you talking cash money and you ain't showing me nothing. That's another check. I'm finna talk bad about you enough to get you to understand that in order to give a little, you got to give a lot.
Like I said, if you talent-wise, I had no problem with him being drafted 3rd round. The quarterbacks that drafted in front of him, I did have an issue with that, right? Because I felt like those teams made a bad decision to show him a lesson. All right. The 2 quarterbacks that were taking Jalen Milroe out of it, maybe, because I do think there's some talent there. But you just took them to teach him a lesson. I got issues with that. It's business. And business, you try to get the best talent and put it out there. But like you said, the other side of the equation is so often, and Brother Cox is right, talent does win out. But let's not get it twisted. Jamarcus Russell could make all the throws too. Ryan Leaf was the bee's knees in college. Vince Young won a championship. The only reason I think Shedeur is going to prevail in the next 3 years, I don't see anything in the next year or 2, okay? Next 3 years is because I believe that young man is smarter than most of the other quarterbacks. I think he understands, okay, this is intentional. I'm going to ride my time out over here, be a marketing genius. I think his dad may have influenced him. Deion could do that because Deion was a one-in-a-generation lifetime talent even coming out of college. Shedeur not so much. And I do think he listened to his dad. I think Shiloh even said, hey, I'm going to have to go ahead and get an agent, right? Your dad understands the business of the NFL. That doesn't make him an agent, right? And so, everybody on here know how to make deposits at the bank. They don't make you a banker. You know what I mean? And so I think that's some of what's happening. But I'm telling you, Shedeur is more intelligent than we're giving him credit for. And I think he's going to ride his time out. I think he's going to walk into a situation somewhere else, and he's probably going to end up doing just like Eli Manning, getting the right team at the right time and mess around here and get you a Super Bowl. And then you'll
I think so too. Yeah.
And say, hey, this is what happens when you do it. It'll be a great story then, but you can't talk cash money and not show up. Go to the combine and show them, right? Make what he should have did, put them on blast. And so you didn't, you gave them opportunity.
Yep. Exactly. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I'm really excited about Cam Ward being drafted first. You was talking about Shedeur coming out of high school as a 4-star, but you talked about Shedeur coming out of high school as a 4-star recruit. Cam Ward was a 0-star recruit coming out of high school, and he's the first pick in the 2025 draft. I don't care what y'all say. That's something.
Yeah, I know. It's something. Shout out to the young man, but we talking about the Titans. If anybody know how to kill a
quarterback,
right.
the quarterback.
I'm talking about the young man and his accomplishments.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not talking about
Good job, Cam. But you went to where quarterback died to. You went to where quarterback died to.
I'm excited about the accomplishments that he made.
Hey, look,
Pastor Anderson, they talking about your team.
No, we tell the truth. Look, check this out. Riley said he put up 5 teams, right? 4 teams. Raiders, Pittsburgh, Giants, and Saints are all suspect. Let me tell you something. The Giants, he would not have had a chance to do nothing make sense in the Giant uniform.
Nah,
I'm glad the Giants didn't get him.
Yep.
Saints, same thing.
No, yeah.
Raiders in Pittsburgh possibly could have gave him an opportunity to have
Raiders in Pittsburgh. I think the Raiders put together a good team, and I think
put together a team.
Yep. There's a coach that will get him to whatever your next level is, right?
That's it. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, but everybody else, no. It's a few places where quarterbacks go to die, and he on one of them.
Pastor Anderson, Oh, look, y'all look down at the screen. Look at this. Look at this.
What we looking at?
Down at the bottom where you show the people trying to get in the back. Look at this.
We can't see the background. Only you can see the background.
Oh,
but go ahead, let her in the screen because I had to get my hair blown out and I ain't had time to be out at 7 o'clock.
But let Sister Victoria into this.
Sister Victoria
here so she can get riding.
Victoria time, welcome Victoria time.
Oh, she's not on there. Oh,
Dick, where you stuff?
Done come up short. Hospitality, house team. Come on.
Vicky, what's going on?
Wait. I'm gonna get on here. Watch this. And we have Victoria. Bring out that check for the next donation.
Oh, damn.
Hey, Victoria. And then she walked. She walked out.
But that TV too loud. You need to go in the studio.
What happened?
There you go. There she go.
Hey. Victoria, welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
Poof.
Rodney, what'd you do? Why'd she hang up?
Poof.
Mike Cox, that is not fun. Tanya Pope, I did not see you today. I was looking for you.
That's funny to me. Look. Okay, yeah, that's how we all feel in Dr. Stacey. Like, yeah. Oh man,
that's not fun.
It is so. Well, I can't even. Let's drop down. We about to go here. It's been rough segment. It's been rough. This is what we talk about. People that have had it rough since the last time we talked about it. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where our pettiness meets this purpose. Mike Cox is so funny to me.
That's not fun, Mike Cox.
Yeah. So the first person on
Shedeur Sanders.
Hold
my bad.
Hold on. We got somebody trying to come back in. Let's some moments out.
Let's see if it don't work. You ain't got to explain yourself, Tanya Pope. You ain't got to tell her nothing. She ain't the one.
Tanya Pope.
She can't tell you where you got to be at church. You
I didn't see her.
Oh.
Yeah, Mike Cox said the city of Memphis.
Mike Cox, stop commenting.
Hey, you leave him alone. All right, let's try it again. Welcome to the stage, Sister Victoria Todd. Yeah.
This lady having a whole concert.
Did I make it?
Mama, turn the
Mother
TV
Todd.
Oh, no, Mother Todd leave the TV alone. That's Mother Todd. Whatever Mother.
Hey, y'all having audio issues like we had at 8 o'clock, ain't it?
We did
I
not.
didn't see 8 o'clock.
You did good then.
It was fine, Victoria. 8 o'clock. How's Mother Todd feeling?
Oh, she's good. She over there watching American Idol.
Oh. Stop, Rodney. Hush.
I
Hush.
didn't say nothing.
Hush.
Oh my.
A little bit.
Sister Todd, we are in the it's been rough segment. We had to skip a segment because scheduling conflicts. 7:46. Right, 7. Rodney.
Victoria, I'm glad you're feeling better, and thank you for still getting on the show, even though you weren't feeling well today.
That's what was wrong. I hate you when feeling good because you missed a great 8 o'clock service, and we learned how to spell, and then we learned how to put our hands over our ears when stuff get too loud. But it was really good.
Don't ask him. Don't ask him.
Hey, Victoria.
What did you observe?
Don't answer that either, Victoria.
What happened?
Nothing.
Huh?
Victoria, what's this part of your finger?
Don't answer, Victoria. Don't worry about it.
Well, Rodney told us what it is, Victoria. Rodney, tell us what this is again.
He was observing.
You know when you go get your nails done, and they be pushing back your cuticle, like. I had messed up my cuticle. I hit my finger yesterday and I damaged my cuticle. And they laughed.
No.
No, Victoria, don't.
What?
My cuticle on my finger, like right there.
What is the word? What's the word?
The cuticle. Right there, little edge part around your fingernail. The cuticle.
Why do you say it that way?
Victoria, Mike Cox said, "Tell Mother Todd to vote for the
Am I saying it
guy
wrong?
from Meridian."
Y'all ain't right.
I'm sorry, I'm talking about American Idol. Tell Mother Todd to vote for the
Mama,
from Meridian.
Michael Cox said, "Vote for Jamal from Meridian."
Hey, we not finna do no other show while we on the show. What did y'all do?
We're not about to talk about your injury for the rest of this show.
Well, if you look, each one teach one. Just like I learned in church today. He tried to help us spell Jesus. Nobody gonna help me, correct me on how to say cuticle. Forget it. I see how.
Victoria.
That's why we as the people can't have nothing. You just gonna let me walk around looking crazy saying cuticle in front of people, and that ain't how you say it. How do you say it?
Just stop saying it.
What do you want me to describe? It is too long.
Spell it.
C-O-O-O-T.
He did learn how to spell Jesus today.
L-E.
Don't spell that. Just spell Jesus.
Jesus.
Okay.
Who sang that song? Was that RJ that sang that song today? My God.
Yeah.
Who sang that song today? Was it RJ?
Which one? Which song?
Whatever song he trying to
Y'all
sing.
gotta figure out. Look, you gotta figure out who to help too in the world. Like you gotta be consistency. There's consistency before the world. You gotta be helping everybody. You just can't help some people because you don't like how they talk. Vicky.
Well, let's find Vicky Todd a new hamster. Cause this hamster
she need to go outside.
Your hamster needs milk. Your hamster is trash.
I don't know what's going on.
Mother Todd pulling all the energy watching American Idol.
Oh my God. You see how petty she was? You see how petty she was on that comment? She slid it in there real quick. Now, if me and Willie had said that, we would have got like you would have been showing us your cuticle. You would have been showing us your cuticle.
Dr. Stacy, do not assist them in this matter.
Cootie call.
And Dr. Stacy, we also need you to vote for the man from Meridian on American Idol.
We don't watch American Idol. American Idol is for old folks.
But Meridian, Mississippi is on there, and
we don't watch American Idol. That's for the senior citizens.
Look, I'm changing gears. We're going back to, so we got a new segment after It's Been Rough. I'm gonna go back to It's Been Rough. A new segment that Sister Ty gonna be talking about. We don't know if she's gonna let it do it once a year, once a quarter.
Her phone froze.
Because
she ain't gonna be able to talk about it. Her phone froze.
And this
look at her face. It just stuck right there.
Somebody take a picture. Take a picture. Take a picture.
Dog it.
My is not fun.
I think. Wait a minute.
I ain't letting you back in. I'm not letting you back in. My cuticle hurt from all this letting you back in.
We need a segment called Rottenest Words of the Week. I think that's what we need.
No. I'm trying to figure out. Look at that nice leather couch.
Observating.
Boy, that's got to be some virgin goat leather behind you, boy, because that is pristine. Look at that cow. Let the people see the cows again. Move
over. Victoria.
I'm okay now. Don't do it.
No. You far from okay. Every time you leave, Rodney gonna cue it up, all right? Every time she leave.
Poof.
We're back. Let's hurry up and get this set. We got a new segment coming to the show because we got to do new things. Victoria doesn't know this, but this segment is sponsored by a part of the motherboard because my mama went out here and actually played for a trademark. # God is magical. And so yeah, she already, this is what you need.
I love it. I love it.
They take their phone. They're gonna take their phone. And so now, welcome to the show, our new segment, just like It's Been Rough and Trash. Magic Moments. Victoria, real quick, tell us what this is before your hamster die.
All right. Okay, so since everybody wants to talk about my school, as we observate, we're observating. So what we're going to start doing, this is what it came from. It derived from Rodney's observating of my school. So it's called Magic Moments. So in Magic Moments, we're going to highlight individuals or an individual who is doing something great in the community, who has achieved something that's awesome. Just magic moments, the poof of it all, as Rodney would say, So we're gonna go down
Rodney
Avenue. There he is. Hey, Walker. So that's basically what we're gonna do. And the first person I would like to talk to is Rodney because he's doing some big things. Didn't he have a plug earlier in the segment that I missed?
Yes, he did.
Part.
Rod's Custom Bills. That is
correct. Let's observate that. Okay, so
she slid that one on in on you, Rodney. Let's observate.
Rodney, you already talked about it, so the people already know. But I thought that was kind of cool that you really do know how to do something other than try to check people. I'm proud of you.
Hey,
I'm proud of you.
I appreciate the backhand compliment. Look, let me tell you something. I started the business during COVID, and I've always kind of been handy with my hands, right?
Okay.
So
everybody with their hands.
No, everybody ain't, because there's some folks that got bad cuticles and their hands is jacked up. Look, so what I'm trying to tell you is, I started building stuff like fences and decks and home project, because people try to gouge you to death on prices. Like,
yes,
for simple work, people try to gouge you to death on prices. So I realized I could do the stuff myself. So instead of me being selfish, instead of me being selfish, I decided to share it. So I'm not trying to kill nobody.
Okay.
I'm not trying to pay for college tuition with the prices.
Okay.
I do the same work at a considerably less amount because I've been there. I know the situation, and I don't want people to suffer suffer a financial setback just trying to do better.
Okay.
Or just trying to fix something that needs to be fixed. So yeah, I appreciate the shout out though. That's what's up. And another thing, I'm not on here just to talk about people.
Okay.
Those things I observe. I see these things all the time. I'm not saying nothing that ain't there.
You're right. You observated. So let me get this straight. So during COVID, you observated that people was taking people's money, and you decided that you were going to fix that, and that you were going to let them, come to you at a discounted rate. We appreciate that. That's good.
Okay, so
and I like how I like how you took the initiative after you observed what was going on and what went wrong during COVID. You turned a lemon into lemonade.
Now I had to get out the house because I couldn't be healthy in the house. Like it was in the house. You don't understand. My wife is a nurse. Do you realize we was washing boxes when they came in the house? I couldn't be in the house doing all this stuff. I had to go outside. And when I went outside, I decided, hey, I could build this. It's gonna take some time. That time I gotta be in there.
Well, I might need to contract you because Benjamin, I caught him up the street this morning.
Okay, time out.
Huh?
Who is Benjamin?
My dog.
Okay, so go ahead.
Okay, so it might be a hole in our fence, so I might need you to come observe it and let me know where it is.
Well, let me tell you something. Yesterday, I hurt my cuticle, and so it don't have me.
Leave. You don't leave.
It may, yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be down for a minute.
Okay, just let me know when you're good. Let me know when you're good.
Oh boy. Willie, put Stacy's comment.
No, do not. What was
not that
talking
one.
about?
Not that one. I'm talking about the one. Do you travel?
No.
Do you travel?
No, Dr. Stacy.
No, the one where you travel. Yeah, where you live, Stacy? Cause no, we ain't. If I gotta spend the night, I can't go.
Spend the night.
Spend the night. In one word.
Spending the night bag.
No, spend the night. You saying too many syllables. Spend the night.
No, spend a night bag. I heard you.
Yeah, that's spend the night bag. Yeah, but I can't do the spend the night.
You got one of them?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I don't have. Oh, baby, we can go to Starville.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Starville down the street. We can do that. We can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to pay for gas though, but we can do that.
My Lord.
I'm just telling you. Okay, see, y'all. Okay. Hey, Victoria, Mr. Scooter, check this out. If I come to your house to do that, to observe your fence and see what the problem is, and I fix it, can you pay me with one of them big checks?
I'm gonna present it during 8 o'clock. I'm gonna present it during 8 o'clock.
Oh goodness!
Oh, that comeback though. You get it at 8 o'clock.
Oh.
You're gonna have to get off your road and come down and sit in the reserved seating spot.
I promise you I'll do it.
So you can get your check.
But just let me know what Sunday it is so I can sit on the end because I can't walk past all them folk. Because for some reason, all the ushers just put people on the side of me.
Well, why do you go to the middle?
Because the middle is safe until people come in late.
Move.
And you ain't got to move, right? And then they started pushing people doing the school. I ain't school no more. I was sitting here first. I'm in the middle.
Hey, Martin.
Well, and then I'll have my finger up. I got a bad cuticle. I can't be moving. There's too much pressure on my cuticle.
My goodness. Well, thank you for being part of our magic moment. So, if you all know someone in the community, because we don't know everyone, so if you know someone who is doing good, you want to recognize them, you want to observe them, just let us know, and we will take care. We will observe, because that's what we do.
We got you. Check this out. I got something that's not on the record. That's not on the program at all.
Oh God, let us pray.
And Vicky started. If you didn't see the beginning of the show, Scooter, you would have saw Vicky doing too much. All right, check this out. So at the same time, Vicky was doing that. She would act. Thank you. I'm gonna stop.
Thank you.
Cause Beyonce got a commercial out for Levi's, right?
That's after this go off. And
no, I'm just saying. It's sometimes too much is too much.
Okay.
I ain't got no problem with it, but that's a mad woman. We can't be out here. Come on, man. Let's go.
What? If y'all got somebody that y'all want to, just let us know. Send me a message. Yeah, send me the messages,
yes, please send it to Victoria
Todd.
Hey,
and we will pencil them in.
This is a good one right here. Do we know of any nail techs or actual doctors that can help me with my cuticle?
Try Dr. Jesus.
And you know how to spell it.
How you spell that? Jesus.
Why the show is off? We've gone off rails here.
No, we are talking about magic moments. We want them to observe the special person in the community, and
Hey,
from near and far. This is including brown everywhere. It don't matter.
Let me ask you this.
Let us know.
Let me ask you this. We're gonna switch gears just a little bit.
No, well, we don't. Okay, so thank y'all for tuning into Magic Moments. We appreciate y'all. I can't wait to hear all the stories. So, like we said, just send me a message, Victoria Todd, and we'll go through them. And hopefully, you'll be the next one. We are looking for people to come on live to talk about whatever it is that they're observing. So, I can't wait. We can't wait.
So check this out. I want to know y'all's opinion, because I think I know Willie's opinion. This whole mess about Shannon Sharpe. What's y'all opinion?
I have no opinion.
Okay. Scooter.
Oh, you waiting on mine?
Yeah, I thought your screen had froze again.
Nope. I don't want to get into that. I'm not gonna have an opinion. I just, everybody just needs prayer. I don't want to observe that. I don't.
But you seen it?
No, I mean I've seen a little.
You can't help but to have seen it.
Just a little bit of it. I ain't read it.
Cause I'm 100% on the mind frame of when Monique was on his show, and she told that man. Okay, well I'm gonna tell you what she told him. She said, "You need to get you," without saying what she was saying, a nice older woman that's gonna take care of you and start running these streets, chasing these young things. She said that multiple times on the show because she was trying to.
Who said that?
Monique, the comedian.
Monique. Okay.
I'm gonna send it to you, Vicky, but it ain't for church. But
it's in Monique speak.
Yes. And he was sitting there laughing the whole time. Oh, look, no, brother. She trying to tell you what you're doing is going to be your downfall. You need to not do that. And you need to act like somewhat of your age. That man's 60 years old. He's a millionaire. And he's basically paying for fun.
Well, they all are. So,
No, they all ain't.
Yes, they are.
Are you looking at two that don't?
Well, y'all are not millionaires.
Say it. You see my cuticle? Say it.
Well, don't be speaking that on my life.
No, I'm just saying. We are established and grounded. That's what I'm trying to say.
So this is what I observate about that whole situation. It can happen to anyone. I do think that there is a bigger issue going on, and I guess they think that they're exempt. So they're finding out the hard way that they are not exempt from the bigger thing that's going on. And I'm going to just leave it at that because I do feel like there's an attack on,
Black. Agreed.
So that's why I'm going to leave it. I'm going to pray for them. I'm going to keep observating the situation and pray that their cuticles are intact and everything is good.
I want to know what his grandma got to say.
Well, I think a lot of people have had a lot to say.
He quotes, if y'all ain't familiar with his shows, he quotes a lot of what his grandma used to say.
Yeah.
My grandma used to say this, my grandma used to say that. Mm-hmm. Apparently, he didn't listen to everything his grandma said.
Clearly.
He listened.
No.
What's the old, you know, I like this old saying. I'm not talking about him, but I like this saying. You was raised right, you acting a fool on your own.
Well.
I ain't talking about him. I'm just saying that's saying.
That's how he would say it too. That's exactly what his grandma probably said.
1 Kings 11:4. In Solomon's old age, his wives, turned his heart to worship other gods instead of being completely faithful to the Lord his God, as his father David had been. That's my opinion.
Okay, then.
Okay.
All right.
That must be the couch he's sitting on. That's what it is.
See, I told you. Didn't I tell you some articulation was gonna come from that couch?
You said.
I told you. That was right. That was right. That was
deep.
Hey,
what is wrong with you?
Big A.
For the purpose.
Please tell me you got to do a new playlist for your videos now.
Yeah, but those out there, Sister Vicky, I ain't gonna tell you she's a social media handle, but she out here listening to trap music on her story.
It is not trap music. It is Christian rap.
Victoria,
why do you keep saying?
It's Christian.
If they did not say JESUS,
y'all, there's a new local Christian rap station too, and well, first of all, my junior usher, shout out to my next year junior ushers. They turned me on to the whole Christian rap thing, and I'm like, what are y'all listening to? And they was like, no, listen to the words, listen to it, and I'm like, oh, okay. So shout out to the next gen for teaching us new things. I appreciate that.
They done fooled you. That was Fetty Wap. You listen to?
Nah, no. I would have Fetty Wap 102 now. That was not Fetty Wap.
We can't get this
Fetty Wap. Ain't that something?
Without it's some pettiness happening, and somebody on here got to explain this. So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need Vicky Cox to explain your alma mater's prank call.
First of all, it has not been verified that was my.
It has.
It's been verified.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's been verified.
It may be your alma mater, but it was somebody else's football team's son.
Let's not go there.
Everybody point your cool at the couch.
That's how they got the number.
Yeah.
Wait, was it really I know he had on an Ole Miss shirt.
No, it was an Ole Miss student. Yes.
It was an Ole Miss student who's the son of a person with the Falcons. It was an Ole Miss student who's the son of a person.
His dad works for the guy that was on the side, not making the actual call. Mm-hmm. The guy that supplied the information that was sitting there chuckling the whole time. His dad worked for the Atlanta Falcons.
That's how they got the number.
Wow.
And he got the number because he went to visit my dad, and my dad left the stuff out on the counter, and I just took the number.
Now what could happen to teach everybody a lesson? Fire the dad. How can we keep that information confidential?
Why you can't? Whoa! Why would we fire the dad for having an iPad when you got people in the
keep it confidential. Keep it confidential.
Keep it confidential. War secrets.
Keep it confidential.
So basically, what you saying?
I'm sorry, Dick Sister Ty just say it's a difference between differences, and it's a.
But what you saying is he was raised right, but he out there acting a fool.
Acting a fool, right? And
the daddy shouldn't have had it. They all the same. The daddy should not have had that information just sitting out. Exposed to the public.
No. That's me. That was me today. Cause all these folks got up. Hey, it was a little confusing at one point. But all these folks got.
You know what? I really want, and this is not coming from the usher standpoint. This is just basically me coming from a small church. Y'all, let's pray about it. Let's stay seated during the benediction. Let's wait to receive our benediction. This is not about being an usher. I come from a small church. And you stay to the end of service. You get your final blessing before you leave. Let's I don't care what your church is, whatever church you go to, make it a practice of just staying there. What happened to folks like, we used to be the first people to get to church and the last to leave. Now, granted, my mama did work for the church, but there was time like after church, you chit chat, you talk, you do all that. What happened to doing all
that? Scooter, keep that camera still, okay, please.
It's something with them in these cameras today.
Keep the camera still. Don't keep moving that camera, man. I'm telling you.
Thank you.
Don't keep moving that camera. But look, I'm 100% in agreement with you because it was really like something had happened and everybody started running at one point at 8 o'clock. I'm just like, wait a minute, why are these folks moving so fast? We good, like we out earlier than normal. Why y'all moving so fast?
And then please don't move when he's opened the doors of the church, when he's extending the invitation. People may be nervous and thinking about going up anyway, and then it's all of this activity and movement. Regardless of what your church is, regardless of where you are, stay seated. Let people who are contemplating giving their lives to Christ, let them have that moment of just at least silence and reflection to think, am I going to get up and walk down? Am I going to stay here? And then just it like today, it seemed weirder today. I don't know. It just, I'm with Rodney on it. It seemed a little bit more distracting today.
It was kind of weird today, usual. For real. Yeah, it was a little weird.
I don't know what that was, but stay until the end. Get your final blessing before the week.
Yeah. So,
but I don't know nobody that gets up and leave. Does anybody know anybody who does that? Like know by names.
I don't know.
Them people that be sitting next to you, right? And they be next
to
you.
I don't look. See, that's the other part. I'm not as big as you three in the church. They kind of recognize me sometimes, but they don't know my name. And I like to keep it that way because I don't like to talk to them people that be around me. No.
Wait, Rodney. I'm sorry. I gotta say this again because he tried to skip over. We went to Whitehaven to our 10 a.m. service over on Elvis Presley Boulevard. Wait, Dr. Stacy, wait. You gotta hear this. Dr. And one of the young men stopped and said, "Are you the world famous Pastor Willie Petty?" And he said it loud, right? And so Petty was like, "Oh, I'm Pastor Petty." No, you're world famous. I watch your show on Facebook. He goes, "Well, look at her. She be on the show with me. Her name's Vicky." He goes, "Hi, but you're the world famous."
That's why he got that couch on the screen today. That's right. Hey, look, he's gonna have a fireplace in the shot next week. Watch.
Wearing an ascot and a robe.
Where we're now.
He gonna have a glass of grape juice.
I was trying to run up and be like, "Would you like me to get your picture with the world famous Pastor Willie Petty? Would you like me to?" Oh, wait, I got a picture. Hold on, let me find it.
Shout out to the young fella. If you're watching today, we appreciate you.
What's his name, Pastor Petty? What's his name? Oh, now you can't hear. Now something wrong with your mic. Now something wrong. Really? That's what we doing? Oh, Lord. That's what we doing. Whatever.
I think the young man's name is Courtney. Brother Courtney.
See there?
I appreciate you watching the show.
Hey, Courtney.
Hey, Courtney.
Hey.
We're not world famous, but we
Courtney.
are on the show next to him.
Courtney, we gonna ask that you find Willie again, and you get the information so you can be on the show next week. Because now look, this is the only thing though, Courtney. This is the only thing. If you went to Jeter Elementary, you can't get on the show.
It's not Jeter Elementary.
What is it?
It's Jeter High School.
No, Jeter ain't got no high school. He can't.
Exactly, because that's what we was talking about. High school. Jeter High School. And if you don't observe the right cuticle on your finger, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Have everything together.
And now that the show is completely off the rails, let's go back to our magic moment. This is some of Rodney's work right here. Look at that.
Look at that. Look, two-tone fence. Did you do the trees too?
No, them trees. I wanted to cut them trees down, but he wouldn't let me because they was in the way.
Why the two-tone? I like the two colors.
No, that's wood. I can't help the color of the wood come now. That's the color of the wood.
That was nice. It was fancy.
That was the table.
Look at that.
Yes, my cock. She said two-tone wood.
Yeah. She said
Whoa.
Nice.
Detroit said two-tone wood.
Okay, did she say two-tone?
I got two-tone. All right, I'm back. All right, let's go back at this collapse.
What kind of music you been listening
The
to?
Vicky Cox kind. The Vicky Cox music.
The kind Sister Cox listen to.
Look at it. This thing is fully
That is
collapsible.
nice.
Okay.
It comes completely apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections all together.
6 sections.
You put the logo on there too, or did she do that?
Now I did a logo for her, but this is one of her ones she had. The one I did for her, she has on a table separate. But
Did you do the table?
Yeah, the table and the wooden logo. Yep.
That was nice.
And if you all want Rodney to do anything, make sure you go by his marketing agent. That's me. You call me first. I'll make sure you get the right price, the petty discount.
I want the COVID-19 how I got started price.
Oh no!
You don't want them.
No, you don't want them.
Yeah.
You want me to come and take a look and give you a real good estimate.
Come observe.
Yeah, come observe. I
don't know.
But I gotta make sure that I wrap my cuticle up so it don't get infected.
Yeah. You probably got a splinter in your cuticle.
No, it wasn't no splinter, but it did pop like right on the edge.
It popped.
Yeah, like I smashed it with a hammer. It basically it got a little spot. Look. I had to put some Neosporin.
Who getting text message? That's what I want to know.
Right there, I want you to know though, as we end the show, seriously, there's been a lot. You've been part of the first magic moment. There's a lot of publicity, hopefully going out there for you. My charge for this is only about $100 an hour. So that little piece.
Well, how you getting charged? Because you didn't even know.
You can charge too. I'm waiving your fee. So right at that little part in the ceiling, that should be done, for free because you got to pay.
You
come on.
You first of all, if you gonna work when I work.
No, you know what? Now see, I was gonna let you back. I offered to work with you. This junkie don't want to pay you. Look, I look at
we beyond that. We beyond that. The man had me ready to go work all day. Hey man, look, help me with the fence. I bet, let's go do the fence. And he's like, look, this part right here. I said, look, I'm finna go to Lowe's and I'll be right back. And then when I get back, we can do this. This man said, well, let me go take Jackson to soccer and then I'll be back. The man went to a yard sale, and then at the end of the yard sale, I said, hey, so you ready? He said, man, I ain't got no more energy for that today. Bruh, we could have had all that done on that day. Now he gonna stretch it out to July.
Well, just gotta make sure your cuticle is hurt, so I don't want to you further.
No, that just happened today.
How do you say that? How did they come out?
Cuticle.
Get on, Victoria.
You still ain't told me how to say it.
It's cuticle.
That's what I said.
No, you said cuticle.
It's spelled the same. Spell how you say it.
C-U-T-I-C-L-E. Cuticle.
That's what I'm saying. See, you is cool.
You are saying C-O-O.
Cuticle. See you.
C-I-C-L-E. That's look, how man. You spelling what you saying.
Look, can you give me a call or text tomorrow? Because I may have some time when I get off on the way home.
Mm-hmm.
Stop by and look at the dog hole, the dog fence, the fence where the dog got out.
Okay.
Thank you, because I gotta go pick Deuce up.
All right.
But I ain't gonna do like Vicky and just leave without saying bye.
No, and then she's gonna try to come back. Listen, hurry up in the show before she get back in. All right, we'll see y'all later. Goodbye.